Well, I have been in the government for 28 years, and I'm also a professional singer, and I've been doing that for 39 years. Sounds like a lot when you think about it like that.
Well, I am 61 years old. When I started College for America, and actually when I got my AA, I was way back when I was 60 years old. I've been in the same industry for over 30 years. I've held the same position with a medium-sized company in the DFW area of engineering manager for 16 years. Married, one dog, one wife, 4 children, 6 grandchildren.
Only one wife?
Only one wife, yes.
I got my associate's degree in 1984, and then I got married and had 2 children. Since then, the children have grown. They've completed college themselves. I've always wanted to go back to school, and my circumstances haven't been that I could afford to do it. I didn't have a way to have somebody watch the kids when they were little so that I could do that. So when I heard about CFA, I was thrilled.
College for America, I came to College for America because I've always kind of had I've always kind of felt inadequate in my position because I'm surrounded by engineers, by, CPMs and MBAs and all kinds of people. And I've always kind of felt like the odd man out. I've always had positions pretty much that typically require a college degree, and I've never had one. So I've always felt kind of like a poser almost.
I've gone to business school in the past, and I've taken some online classes as well. The last online course I took 2 years for me to get 27 credits, and it cost about $20,000, including books. And that just, given my age and my busy life, it just did not fit into my lifestyle. I felt like it would take forever for me to get my degree. I went to a presentation from College for America. I thought it was too good to be true. I said, this can't be real.
Couldn't believe it. It was one of those things that's too good to be true, but it really is.
And I find that a whole lot about College for America is it's about the people that are in it. It's about the support group. It's about the coaches, ambassadors, other students.
It's been 30 years since I've studied, and everybody was so friendly, so helpful, so encouraging.
I love the community. I love the student community, how we all give each other feedback and help each other. I love that we get support from our coaches and from student ambassadors, which I am a student ambassador now.
I think probably the biggest piece of it that makes it so successful is the support and encouragement from other students, from my coach, from ambassadors. I don't feel like I'm alone, and I always feel like I get a hug when I get it's a hug and an answer. So I couldn't be happier. I'm such an advocate for the program.
And I love that if life happens, you're able to slow your pace, and accommodate those things in life that come up. I had several things to come up during the completion of my AA, life-changing events, but I was still able to complete my AA in 8 months. It just gave me that confidence that I lacked because, I don't have my degree. That person over there has their degree, so they must be smarter than me. That's really not the case. College for America has helped me see that.
It'll be the first time in my life I've not been limited by not having a college degree. So, yes, it's impacted me because it's liberated me. And it will.
I work for a commissioner for the state of New Hampshire, and it's a really high-profile office. And there's many things that I've learned from my classes that I see in other people now, and also that I am more aware of in myself.
Overall, professionally, I think that it has inspired me to take on different tasks at work, and it has inspired me to look for more opportunities.
I like the teamwork project. I really enjoy interacting with other people. the dynamics of teams and meetings and the interactions that occur in teams and meetings. And we have meetings all the time, and it's made me very aware of the way that we interact and the way that the mistakes that we make that I really didn't see before, and the things that we can do better and we can be better and achieve more. And those are the areas that I think I do use when interacting with my employees, because I'm a manager.
Really really challenging work. I've learned so much.
Some of the projects in College for America have really changed my view on a few things. There were 3 in particular: organ selling, rent or buy, and GMOs, good or bad. I mean, I went into all 3 of those projects thinking that I knew what my answer would be to each of those questions. But by the time I read all of the reference material and did some deep thinking about the content, I changed my mind.
I always have kind of thought of myself as a good communicator. And I think having a degree in communications is very appropriate for what I do, because everything begins with quality communication. So all of our projects, from marketing to social media, everything has been appropriate and related to what I do for a living.
It has allowed me to soul search, and to think deeper about some topics that I've come across in the program.
The people who put together the curriculum have done a very good job and a very thoughtful job to create this program for us.
I have talked at least 3 other coworkers into joining College for America, and my daughter is also a student.
It's really nice. My kids are so proud of me, and they tell me they always want an update of, how many kudos did I get in a week, or, how many competencies I've had, and, if I get a not yet, they're like, don't worry, Mom, keep going. We're so proud of you. And really, it's the support that I've always given to them, and so I'm getting it back now, and it really feels good.
My aspirations are to retire in a few short years and possibly teach. I've already scoped out a master's degree and a PhD. The options are open, but all of them are possible because of the bachelor degree that I'm getting through College for America. I didn't have these options before, and now it's, even at my age, I'm not through living and I'm not through accomplishing. So, and it's all thanks to College for America.
It's really made me a better person, and I like to say that even my dog knows I'm happier.